Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
And Chris has tears in his eyes because he just wants that sun to come on
telling
back.
you, something in the air stirred up a little coughing fit here for me.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's what happens when it rains.
That's what happens when it rains. We're not exactly walking on sunshine, but the good news is that this rain is going to wash away some of that pollen,
Exactly.
which Chris
Right.
hopefully will help you out.
Oh, I know. We'll dry the tears when everybody's not looking.
Sweet thing. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our Sky Camera Network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction. It's plenty of cloud cover that's overhead today, and it's going to stay that way for the rest of the afternoon. Temperatures are mild for us, sitting in the mid-70s. Now, 31 Triple Doppler is dry at the moment, but here's the deal. We could start to see some more of those summertime pop-up showers come into the forecast. No real rhyme or reason there, but just one or two popping up, and that's going to be in the forecast chances throughout the rest of the day today. Even still, though, if you're getting a package delivered to your front doorstep this afternoon, I'm going to tell you don't worry about it too much. Those rain chances are low. Even if you do have a pop-up shower this afternoon, it will be brief. Now, later tonight, that's when we'll see more storms come into the forecast. This afternoon, we'll keep the cloudy conditions until a little bit later on when we see just a touch of clearing before that second round of storms rolls through. Our high temperature today will sit in the low and mid 80s for us. That's slightly above average for this time of year, but with a strong breeze, we'll still be comfortable and things will be nice for us. Now, as we head to bed, that's when this starts to become more applicable to us. Anyone in green in our southern Tennessee or far northern Alabama counties, you are in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather tonight. It's very similar to the setup that we saw last night, and the biggest threats are going to be some isolated pockets of hail and plenty of flashes of lightning. I'm also going to add some ponding on roads to that threat list tonight after we had such a saturated and soggy evening yesterday. All right, let's walk through future radar. Here we are at 11:30, so not long from now, that's where you can see some of those pop-up showers, and these could happen anywhere across North Alabama or southern Tennessee, and they will just be that summertime pop-up nature. As we head later through this afternoon, we start to see a little bit of clearing heading into dinner time. At that point, temperatures have cooled to the mid-70s, so if you're tired of being cooped up all day in the office, maybe have a picnic dinner outside and try to get it in before that rain comes. It's really closer to the turn of the night and even the wee hours of the morning when we start to see more storms come into the forecast. It all starts in southern Tennessee and it pushes south and east around 2-3 o'clock. This brings torrential downpours, flashes of lightning, and gusty wind into our area. But the good news is when you wake up Tuesday at 6:30, most of those strong storms are out of our way, or at least east of I-59. The rest of us are just seeing some scattered chances for rain. Even that starts to dry out and push out of the way. And when you get to work at 8 o'clock on your Tuesday, conditions will be dry. Very, very cloudy, but they'll be dry. And for that, I think it's a good thing. At that point, temperatures sitting in the low 70s for us. So we've really said goodbye to those frigid overnight lows, and that certainly is a plus. We'll be dry for much of Tuesday with those isolated chances in the afternoon for showers. And then really it's dinner time before we start to see some more showers and storms come into the forecast. So can you leave your umbrella at home Tuesday? Well, if you're taking off from work early, then yeah, absolutely you can. And who's going to water your garden this week? Well, some days it'll be you, some days it'll be the atmosphere. We're going to have several days of rain in our 10-day forecast. And well, even beyond that, we're getting to that time of year where convection happens. We just have that warm air rising and those thunderstorms can pop up at any point. We'll keep isolated chances for storms Tuesday afternoon. We're mostly dry on Wednesday with a high temperature of 85 degrees. And then Thursday, we're looking at afternoon and early evening storms, lowering that high temperature into the low 80s. That's what we'll see as we head through Wednesday and Thursday, I should say. And then we're mostly dry heading into this weekend. First thing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the rain chances are back. And as a result, those temperatures are a little bit cooler for us, but still not too bad. We're still talking about 80s there. And those overnight low temperatures, those are sitting in the mid 60s for us as well, which is much more comfortable than the mid 40s that we had last week.
Ooh, those air conditioners are about to get a workout.
I know, I keep looking at the 86 and 87. That's all that I see. I don't see the rain.
You know, I was tempting with 89, and then I was like, I can't do it.
You should have done it. Yes, come on.
Tomorrow,
Tis
maybe
the
tomorrow.
season.
All right, thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you.